just going to try to provide a little bit of clarity about the different kinds of courses and different methods of course delivery, just because sometimes the words are used interchangeably and it can be really confusing. So here we go. I've made a start on my whiteboard that I'm sharing here with you. And we've got two kinds of people. So over here, we've got, let's see, we've got Fred's Food Factory. I'm just making this up. And on the other side, let's go for a chap called Joe, who's an individual. All right. So the first method of course delivery could be on site. The other one could be virtual. Yeah, through Zoom, for example, or Teams, though we use Zoom. And then the other one is classroom. There we go, classroom. And let me be consistent there. There we go, classroom training. And this one, first of all, is in-house. It's almost like permission, like who's the course for? You know, if it's an in-house course, it's just for a business, right? But if it's an open course, it's all inclusive. It's for anybody, and it's our open courses that we published on our publish on our website, where anybody can attend on those dates. So let's go specifically back to Fred's Food Factory now. Now, they have the most options available to them. So they basically can book an in-house course. That's just for their staff. They pick the date, they pick the method of delivery. And so typically we say we need a minimum of 8 attendees to create a special date just for a business. In terms of the method of the delivery, they could say, could the trainer please come to us? Or they could say, we want the flexibility of Zoom, so our attendees can attend from home and they're not disturbed by work. Or they could say, we actually want to send our people off-site so that they're completely dedicated to the course, to a classroom. So we've got classrooms around the UK, and yeah, we can arrange this. They, in fact, can also send their staff on an open course. They might not have 8 attendees. They might have 2 or 3 or 1 person that they want to send. They can, of course, look at our published calendar and send their staff on those courses. All right, so going back to Joe. Joe can't do the in-house course. Joe also can't just show up at the Fred's Food Factory site. So these 2 options are out of the picture for Joe. But Joe can look at our published course calendar, of course. And if Joe doesn't see what Joe needs, of course, he can contact us and ask us for what he needs. Likewise, he can choose virtual or he can choose classroom. And again, if you're not seeing classroom on the calendar, but it's something you want to request, we can always look at it and then advertise that it is an open classroom course. Now, just one more term before I say goodbye, and that is hybrid training. So for us, when we deliver training in the classroom, hybrid is another term that could mean almost anything. For us, it means that in the classroom, you will be there face-to-face with your trainer, but there will be other attendees there in person, but there might also be attendees attending virtually via Zoom in that classroom. It works. We've got the cameras pointed in the right directions and excellent sound so we can all hear each other. But that, for us, that's what we do with classroom training. Right, that's it for me. I hope that helps. Thank you.